in North Carolina after a lion escaped its enclosure and killed a 22-year-old intern. The lion had been part of the wildlife refuge since 2004. Giovanna Durpick has the details.
Investigators are trying to determine how a lion got out of what handlers say was a secure area of a wildlife sanctuary and killed a 22-year-old intern. Alexandra Black began working at the Conservators Center in North Carolina less than 2 weeks before Sunday's fatal attack.
We're all still processing. This is not a situation we've ever had before. Any sort of incident like this is devastating to everyone, and we need to understand it.
The center says Black was helping clean the enclosure with a trained animal keeper present when Mathai the lion attacked. Deputies tried to sedate Mathai. They eventually shot and killed the lion, seen here on the center's YouTube page.
There were visitors on site, but we used our established safety protocol to ensure a safe and immediate exit from the animal park.
The park is home to more than 80 animals and is closed as authorities investigate the deadly incident.
We only knew this person a short time, and obviously it was already devastating for us.
In a statement, Black's family says, quote, "She was a beautiful young woman who had just started her career. She died following her passion." Giovanna Durpick, CBS News.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. And every morning, there's more and more judgment going out, and the Lord is beginning to visit these people, these wicked individuals out here, especially you damn Edomites, you so-called white people, man. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to say Shabbat Shalom. I want to thank Yahawah Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders, the GMS, who teach and rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To all, I want to say Shalom. And open prayer, this quick lesson be edifying to the elect. So, more judgment going out, and the Lord is using, the teeth of wild beasts, to judge some of these damn Edomites, man. So, I just kind of want to read a little bit of this, get a couple scriptures, and it made me think when I seen this article about what Apostle Gabar had mentioned a couple days ago, when he was mentioning the crescendo of events, terrible events, roughly paraphrasing how he said it, how the Edomite, the video we was watching had said it, and Apostle had a list of different things that were going on in the world, and he mentioned, beasts, wild beasts changing their places, man. So that's one of the major things that are also going to happen once the society collapses. These animals, getting out of these zoos and running wild, man. And they're gonna have the anger of the Lord on them, man. Let's get that. Let's see. This is Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction, man. So the Lord is having these damn Edomites getting visited, man, using these animals as well. Because there's no reason why you should be having these animals in captivity, man. Let's get that real quick. So this I looked up on Google, psychological effects of animals in zoos. So it says, captivity can negatively impact an animal's mental health in many ways, including abnormal behaviors. Captive animals may develop abnormal behaviors such as repetitive pacing, swaying, head bobbing, bar biting, over grooming, or excessive licking. These behaviors can be a result of frustration, impaired brain function, or repeated attempts to deal with a problem. Learned helplessness. Captivity can lead to learned helplessness, which is when an animal feels trapped and has little control over its environment. And as it says later on, it's a lot just like somebody being in prison, man. And the majority of Jake, in this prison, this massive prison called America, are the same way, man. They have a lot of these same, what's the word I'm looking for? Behaviors. They're a lot of Jake feel helpless. They, depressed. They degenerate behaviors. They think that they have Stockholm syndrome. They think that Esau Edom is their only way out. Their only way that they can get anything in life is to be something like their master. You know what I'm saying? It's all that shit, man. It says disrupted brain chemistry. Prolonged stress can disrupt the balance of serotonin and dopamine in an animal's brain, which can lead to repetitive and damaging behaviors, man. And you think about Jake as well. Jake, be, high as shit all the fucking time, drunk all the time, just wants to party all the goddamn time. I mean, it's a vicious cycle, and it's all because of the captivity. When you think about everything that's happened to the Israelites, man, in this captivity, it all stems back to Esau Edom, the so-called white man that did all this bullshit to everybody. It says depressive-like states. Captivity may lead to depressive-like states in animals. Artificial noise pollution, which is same here, all this bullshit-ass music going on. Animals in marine and theme parks may be exposed to constant artificial noise pollution from music, crowds, fireworks, and construction. The effects of captivity on an animal's mental health are highly species specific. However, the neurological response to captivity in animals may be similar to the human response. And it is, man. They're not supposed to be in no fucking cages. They're not supposed to be in some artificial wilderness and shit like that, just so people can ooh and ah and gawk at them, And they had Jake in zoos too. Let me see if I can get that real quick. Look at that. Had Jake in a goddamn zoo, like we were fucking animals, man. And look at all the faces, man. Look at all the faces. Look at all the faces. All these goddamn Edomites, man. So you think that the Lord isn't upset every day with these damn devils, man? So, yeah, we don't, feel anything for that damn Edomite, getting torn to shreds, man. We want more of that to happen. Let's see, let's get so this is from Cat Williams. So this is Kush comedy, but they put a cartoon together. But I just want to play a little bit of it, because he makes a great point. If like vocab no class Malone said, what are the Israelites' main thing that they want? And he said vengeance, right? So as the scriptures say, it's a righteous. Let's get that. Second Thessalonians 1:6, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, man. So it's a righteous thing for us to want a payback. Everybody's that way, man. I like, I've mentioned it a lot at camp and stuff like that. I said for any person, man, woman, or child, if somebody comes up and slaps them, right, their first instinct is to want to do what? Slap them back, An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. So it ain't no different with you goddamn devils, man. You think that you're special or something? Hell no. So let's play this. This is our fair uses for entertainment purposes only. So without further ado, here we go.
Matt, I'm a parent. I got kids. I feel like if you raise a child at any age that's dumb enough to climb into a tiger's cage, you should tell them the rest of the story. Then the tiger eats your hole out, baby. That's the end. All I'm saying is you got to look at this from the tiger's viewpoint. These 4 tigers don't know what to do. It be 4, 5 real tigers in a fake ass habitat. What the you think them tigers talk about every day? Nothing but what the they would do if a was to ever climb they foot over the gate. That's all they talk about. Just I wish a would climb in this cage. This cage right here. This cage right here. Wish a would.
Payback, man. You know, got them in like he says, fake ass habitat. You know, and expect them to not tear somebody to shreds the second they get a chance to. This is Proverbs 12:10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. And that's cruel to have them, you know, in these captivity like that, man. A lion, tigers and shit, you know what I mean? The animals that have the whole Africa, you know, the certain what's it called, like the Serengeti and you know Slovakia. But you know, they have these massive amounts of land to roam and, you know, just be free and do what they do. But no, you're gonna go over there, Esau gonna go over there, tranquilize the shit out of them, drag them onto some fucking truck somewhere, ship them off to these different, you know, zoos, put them in this fake ass habitat, and just keep them there for fucking years, man. So what do you expect is gonna happen when they get a chance to get their hands on one of these goddamn devils, man? You know, the same thing that, you know, Yahawashi is patiently waiting to get his lick back, man. The scriptures talk about every eye shall see him, even those that pierced him, right? So yes, we're waiting for our get back, man, but the Lord said, wait ye upon him till he rises up to the prey. So us brothers, you know, we're patiently waiting on the Lord to judge these goddamn devils, man, for all this wickedness that they're doing, man. You know, so don't give a damn about the goddamn cracker that got her ass torn to pieces. You know, you had no business being there. And this was all of the Lord, man. Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Right? So this came from the Lord, man. This is vengeance from the Lord, and we don't know what that damn cracker did in her past life, you know, but we do know that these crackers are gonna get visited on a whole nother scale, man. Once this trouble really hits, you know, and these animals, you know, are able to you know, roam the streets and terrorize people, well, it's gonna be bad. This is 2 Ezra 5:8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and wild beasts shall change their places. I mean, you think about all the deforestation that these damn devils be doing. You know, they're already taking the animals' living space. So just like you've seen in that movie with Will Smith, oh my god, with the Slovakia, let me find it. Slovakia, I Am Legend. You know, in that movie, you know, they showed him, you know, I believe it was in a Mustang with his dog, and he was hunting deer, you know, and the deer were just all throughout the city, you know. So these different wild beasts are going to be in the cities, and they're going to be around where people are, and they're going to be basically hunting the same thing that people are hunting, man. You know, these different animals. I think he did see a lion, if I'm not mistaken, in that movie, you know. But this is the times that we're coming into, man. And these wild beasts, you know, the Lord's going to put it on their spirit to get vengeance on a lot of you crackers that did this bullshit to them, man. Putting them into these zoos so people can laugh and mock and point and, you know what I'm saying, just do all these different things as if they're not some majestic animal, as if they're just some plaything, you know. So when these different things happen, You know, the Lord shows you that, hey, these devils, these animals are gonna get their lick back on you damn devils, man. You know. So let me see. Let's finish this. 2 Ezra 5:8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. You know, and a lot of these jakes are gonna get busy on you damn devils too. You know, and the shit, man. And the elites, they're definitely gonna catch it once the men of the Lord get that spiritual power. They're gonna become hunters, man. They're fishers now, but then they're gonna be hunters, and they're gonna hunt them. And the scriptures say, though they dig into hell, man, you know, they shall be taken. Though they go up to heaven, you know, up into the heavens, you know, these different space stations that they're gonna try to hide in. And even if they go down to the deepest parts of the sea, then Leviathan is gonna bite their ass, man. So all you devils are gonna get it. You know, massive judgments are coming to this planet, man. You know, and this is, you know, every day the Lord is bringing it to the light, man. You know, a group of lions mauled a zookeeper to death at one of Europe's largest big cat parks on Wednesday after a door inside their enclosure was left unlocked. Yeah, and that was the spirit of the Lord, man. You know, them lions got our ass immediately, man. So just wait how much more when those zoos are all shut down and there's no one to feed them, and somebody accidentally leaves the damn door open to outside into the city, man. Now you got a pack of lions running around eating people, man. You know, tigers, lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, man, running the streets. All types of exotic animals running the streets, snakes and shit, spiders and shit that they got in there captive. Hey, you devils, you devils got hell to pay, man. So, you know, that's pretty much it. I just want to do a quick lesson on, you know, what's coming, the crescendo of events, as the apostle brought out, man. This is just one of them, and Lord's will I could do another one, you know, later today on a different topic on his list, you know. But Shabbat Shalom once again. You know, I hope and pray that this lesson was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me his truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing. We're almost out of this bitch. Salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. I want to say a baba ball and kwam yasharala. And shalom. To the next one.